Hey, what's up guys? Jimmy here. Thank you for joining me. I'm really glad that you're here. This is day 22 of Vita, and I got my F-Box in the mail. If you don't know what an F-Box is, Fugitive Toys has a mystery box every month with random themes, and they usually sell out really quickly because they usually have all these like awesome collectibles in them. And this month the theme was a bunch of random numbers. It was like something along the lines of like 15, 17, 20. It was just a bunch of random numbers. So it seemed like a very vague theme. I didn't know what it was, so I ordered one, and I have a feeling I know what the theme is because people were like speculating on what the theme might be. I hope it's not that because I'm not a huge fan of that. But let's open this thing because you came to see what's inside, not to hear about how I'm not a fan of a specific thing in geek culture. So if you want your own F-Box, you could go to Fugitive Toys. They post them every month or so. They have their boxes online for ordering. Alright, I'm not gonna look at this. That's just a shipping label, but I'm pretty sure I have spoilers. Alright, remove this. Okay. So you know the thing I told you guys about? The speculation was that the random numbers each equaled a letter in the alphabet. And it spelled out GOT. If you guys would know, Game of Thrones. So I was hoping it wasn't it, and that's exactly what it is. So they sent me a Gray Wind Funko Pop. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is like really cute. I'll probably keep that just because it's cute. It's a wolf, and I like wolves, and I like Funko Pops. They sent me, this one's Jon Snow. I know nothing about Jon Snow, just like he knows nothing. I don't watch the show, but I'm on the internet. The reason why I haven't gone to Game of Thrones is because, one, I'm like way behind, and two, I've seen a ton of spoilers. They sent me a Mystery Mini Edition 1, and they sent me an Edition 2. I will open those, but I don't, like, forgive me if I have no idea who they are. And I know who she is because I've seen how popular she is, and that's it. That is it, but they sent me a Danny figure. She comes with some, like a little dragon. I've never seen the show, but this figure doesn't quite look like her. Which, I mean, if you like the show, you'd probably like this. I don't watch Game of Thrones, and the reason I chose to buy this specific F-Box was because I felt the theme was so vague. And because it hadn't sold out yet. But it turns out that it wasn't as big as I thought it was. So I guess I'll open up one of these mystery minis, or both of these mystery minis. I will probably end up giving most of the stuff away to friends or family or whoever watches this show. So we'll see. Let's see who I got from the Edition 1. Okay, I might keep this. A little dragon. It's a green dragon. So, okay, I'll keep the animals because the animals are kind of vague, and they, like, unless that dragon and, you know, unless that dragon has a name, then I don't think it has any huge significance. Like, it'd be one thing to get, like, Jon Snow or anybody else on this. Okay, so let's see. Second, this is Edition 2, featuring more characters I know nothing about. Okay, this feels like a human, unfortunately for me. Unless it's this, it's this guy. I don't know who this guy is. 1 of 12 is his, the chances of getting him. And 2 of 24 chances of getting this guy. So I looked on this guy. No idea who this guy is. So I'll probably just give him away to a friend who would appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, that's it. If I were to give this F-Box a grade, it would be, I would give it an F. I'd give it a D, I guess. I'd give it an F just for the sake of making a really bad pun. I'd give it a D because it tried. I don't watch Game of Thrones, and this is all my fault. I shouldn't have ordered this F-Box, but I'd never gotten an Xbox. I have an Xbox. I'd never got an F-Box before, and I figured vague theme would probably mean some really cool stuff. And don't get me wrong, this stuff is lovely. Like, if I were a Game of Thrones fan, I would really, really like this box. But I'm not. And I'll probably get a bunch of comments, people telling me that I should probably watch it. You know what? I probably should. But I don't have time. I have trouble keeping up with the shows I do watch. So, alright guys, I will probably, like I said, giving some of the stuff away. Fugitive Toys, good job on this box. I know when people loved it, I personally did not. Luckily for me, I didn't win the big box, because the big box had more of this stuff, and it would have been more stuff to give away. So, alright, that's it. Hope you guys like this unboxing thing. I enjoyed making it, at least. So let me know in the comments what shows I should watch besides Game of Thrones, because, you know, reasons, I guess. Alright guys, have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow.